The 2024 Yamaha XSR900 GP is a special edition of the XSR900, a sport heritage model that combines retro style with modern technology. The XSR900 GP pays homage to Yamaha's racing legacy, especially the YZR500, a legendary Grand Prix bike that dominated the 80s and 90s. The XSR900 GP features an upper cowling, a seat hump, and a color scheme inspired by the YZR500, evoking memories of the golden era of Grand Prix racing. The design of the XSR900 GP is a blend of heritage and innovation. The bike has a distinctive look that recalls the 80s and 90s racers, with a boxy rear end, enclosed side panels, and a removable seat cover. The main seat is comfortable and stylish, with a D-ring fastener for easy removal. The bike also has knuckle guards, a new 5-inch TFT display, and spin-forged wheels that add to its sporty and modern appeal. The frame is based on the Delta Box technology that Yamaha pioneered in their Grand Prix bikes in the 80s. The Delta Box style frame is light and rigid, offering stability and feedback in sporty riding. The chassis has been tuned to match the sportier ergonomics of the XSR900 GP, with riser clip-on handlebars, adjustable foot pegs, and a forward-leaning riding position. The bike has a seat height of 835 mm, a ground clearance of 145 mm, a caster angle of 25 degrees, and a tank capacity of 14 liters. The engine is a sophisticated EU5 high-torque 890cc CP3 engine that delivers 119 PS at 10,000 RPM and 93 pounds-feet at 7,000 RPM. The engine has a 4-stroke, liquid-cooled, DOHC, 4-valve, 3-cylinder configuration that produces a unique sound and feel. The engine also has an electronic fuel injection system, an ABS clutch, and an ignition system that enhance its performance and efficiency. The engine has a fuel consumption of 5 liters for 100 km and a CO2 emission of 116 grams per kilometer. The TFT Display is a new 5-inch full-color TFT display that is housed in the retro-styled cockpit. The display has 4 themes to choose from, including an analog-style tachometer that mimics the race bikes of yesteryear. The display also has smartphone connectivity via the MyRide Link app, allowing the rider to access various functions and information on their phone while riding. The display also shows the settings and status of the rider aids and modes. The suspension is composed of high-grade, fully adjustable front and rear KYB suspension that are optimized for enhanced handling. The front suspension is a telescopic fork with 130 mm of travel, while the rear suspension is a link-type suspension with a swing arm and 131 mm of travel. The suspension also works with the spin-forged wheels and the Bridgestone Batlax Hypersport S23 tires to provide grip and responsiveness in cornering and braking. The braking system is a hydraulic dual-disc brake system at the front and a hydraulic single-disc brake system at the rear. The front brake has 2 discs with a diameter of 298 mm each, while the rear brake has 1 disc with a diameter of 245 mm. The braking system also has lean-sensitive ABS that prevents wheel lockup in different lean angles. The braking system offers powerful and precise braking performance in various conditions. The wheels and tires are manufactured using Yamaha exclusive spin forging technology that makes them extremely light and durable. The wheels are made of die-cast aluminum and have a distinctive design that matches the bike's style. The wheels also have Bridgestone Batlax Hypersport S23 tires that are specially designed for sporty riding. The front tire has a size of 120/70 ZR17, while the rear tire has a size of 180 per 55 ZR17. The electronics of the XSR900 GP are based on an advanced R1-derived 6-axis IMU that controls an extensive suite of rider aids, including lean-sensitive traction control, slide control, lift control, and more. The bike also has YAMAHA ride control that allows the rider to select the engine power characteristic and the level of intervention from the rider aids. The bike has 3 preset modes: Sport, Street, and Rain, as well as a custom mode that can be manually adjusted. The bike also has cruise control, a quick shift system, and an A&S clutch that enhance the riding experience. The color option of the XSR900 GP is a Legend Red and Power Gray color scheme that is inspired by the YZR500 Grand Prix racer. The color scheme has a striking contrast between the red upper cowling, seat hump, and side panels, and the gray fuel tank, frame, and swing arms. The color scheme also has white accents and Yamaha logos that add to its racing flair. The color option of the XSR900 GP is a tribute to some of the most iconic race bikes of Yamaha's past. The 2024 Yamaha XSR900 GP is the ultimate sport heritage model that embodies the spirit of Yamaha's racing past and embraces modern-day performance. The bike is a true blend of heritage and innovation that will stimulate the senses in a way like no other. The price of the bike will be announced later, and the release date is expected in summer 2024.